Hi everyone. You might have heard about the recent announcement of Google. It's Gemini Code Assistant. Yep, it's AI-powered code assistant that is integrated directly in your IDE. Okay, maybe it's the most faster way, I believe. So it is mostly designed for developers to write, debug, and optimize code faster and much smarter. Okay, so though you may not need to be a programmer expert, but basics of programming is required. Okay, think of it as an AI teammate embedded in your workflow. Okay, basically, it can understand your existing project structure and gives more tailored support. For example, if you want to fix any bug or do any changes in the existing code, yeah, it can do it for you. Okay, and it supports multiple programming languages and works in real time. Okay, so it's currently the API is free of cost, and maybe Gemini will cost later. Okay, and it supports multiple IDs. So if you go to the website bottom, you would see the different supported IDs. Okay, so VS Code, JetBeans, Firebase, Android Studio, GitHub Marketplace. Okay, I think here you can find the agent to be installed, the code for it. Okay, and it provides even its own terminal. Okay, it's a classic way to approach it, but yeah, so maybe if it's already integrated with IDE, so you may not need to do it directly. So it just comes with a small plugin from the marketplace of VS Code. So we will try to explore this in this video. Okay. In your VS Code editor, go to Marketplace, you can search for Gemini Code Assistant, then hit install. Okay. So after you install, go to View, open View, and search for Code Assistant. You will find it here. Okay. So you can drag and move this chat anywhere. Okay. Okay. Once you have set up, you will see a sign in button here in the chat. So I added it first time. So you have to click sign in. So it will open the browser. So you have to sign into your Google account. So currently it is available for free, almost free, I can tell. Okay, later they may cost it, but currently it is free. You can explore it. Okay. Okay. Let me try to quickly create a sample in this video. Okay. I want to create a Python code. I want to create a Python code to uh, pull Hackers News web service and take top 10 news in JSON format. Save the JSON as a file object. Okay, let's hit enter. So as soon as I hit enter, you can see it's querying the language model of Gemini. So it does the computation. Okay, it's taking a while. Yeah, it's building something in the back. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you can see it had given the results similar to ChatGPT, but the advantage I mentioned earlier is it's integrated to ID. So just accept the changes. You'll see everything comes here. Okay, I created a file for me with the name. Okay, let's have a quick glance before I save it. Okay, so it has the URL of Hackers News. It picked up perfectly. Okay, and it does a API request. So it has a main method to pull the stories. Okay, you can see the block. So num stories, it even created a constant. That's good. I thought it would have hard coded number 10. Okay, you can see I can define it here later. Okay, so it puts the code and it has out path. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is the JSON output. It has the story and finally it prints it out. Okay, let me save this out. Okay, let me try quickly run from my local Python code. Yeah, you can see switching stories. Yeah, it clearly gives me the indication. That's excellent actually. It's really professional. And I could see that it did handle the exceptions very well. So whenever any API request fails, it gives a proper exception. Code is good. And okay, what's the output file? Let me see what the code did. Output file name. Okay, it's again a constant. Okay, top 10 hackers. Yes, that's excellent actually. I like the name. Okay, where is the output file? Yeah, it's here. It's good. Okay, yeah, it gave me the title. Okay, so we ran a Unix in the home build. Yeah, home build. Yeah, so I can see all the news prompts. So it's good. Yep. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Let's see new use cases in the next videos. Okay, we'll explore the new features in the IDE and as well as the Gemini Code Assistant. Thank you.